Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna change that tire. Nope, that didn't work. So basically, we have to undo the rear brake, or well, drum, and then the bar that connects the drum so it doesn't move around. The chain we're just gonna put off to the side because I don't really want to find the master link. And then after that, it's the chain adjusters for both sides of the wheel. Those come off. And then it's the main axle of the rear differential. That's not right. It's the main axle of the motorcycle. That's what it is. Anyways, that comes apart. You can take our wheel off. Easy as that.
Now the real struggle starts.
So take a look at the drums inside. They look fantastic for a bike from '73. Also fantastic because we can't actually buy them. We haven't been able to locate where to buy them from. Quinn's whining in the background because she's a lonely puppy. Yeah, we're talking about you. Come over here. So they know I'm not talking to myself. Come over here. Get over here. Over here. See? Look at you. Huh? Not even in camera.
She got me there.
Come here. Come here.
Just like, don't you
Camera
dare.
shot. This is the puppy dog that's making all the noise in the background.
Maybe slightly move her back.
There she is. She's like, what the hell are you doing to me? This is who's making all the noise in the background.
Like,
Alrighty. The other thing that we noticed when we popped off the tire is that sprocket is worn. Very spiky. Not supposed to be that way. So we're looking for a new chain, primary and secondary sprocket. Yes, I know.
I know, I feel the same way.
So now we're going to take the tire off. Yes, we do have a tire changing machine, but with these spoked rims, I tend to like to do it myself by hand, manually, because that's what I'm used to with all the dirt bikes over the years. And it's not that hard, despite what everybody says. It's a tube tire, so basically you take the tire off, the first bead, then you take out the tube, then you take out the rest of the tire. It's no problem. Quinn's moving the camera around because she's being a butthead. Love her to pieces, wouldn't change if I could. And then you do the same thing to put it all back on. So as you can see, you can change your tire manually with the spoked rim. Now, you want to get it in, there's two sides, two parts of the bead. This is your outer bead, and then your inner bead where you have the tire sit, and that's a lot smaller in diameter, or circumference rather, than the tire itself. So if you sit it in here, just like so, you'll have more room to put the tire on as you stretch the bead over, so you're not trying to fight the outer bead. And since the tube is already installed, we're just going to flip over the other bead to put it all back into place, and we will add air. I believe this tire is specifically 32 psi. You don't have to worry about popping the bead on like you would with a conventional tire of today's standards, but there is still a bead there to hold the lip of the tire. I bounce it up and down just to kind of get the seat a little bit and then add some more air as necessary. And that's it. And you have to go back to reinstalling the tire. So at that point, you put the shoes back into the drum. So tire is on, situated. The tread is much more aggressive for off-roading. Not that we're going to be doing any of it. And the tire's not cracked like the original one is. So she's nice and beautiful. Now to install. First thing we do is slide the brake drum into the hub, then the tire into place and the chain over top of the sprocket. At which point we slide the spacers in, the chain adjusters, hook up all the linkages, and adjust everything accordingly. And you're done. That's it. Finished. So thanks for watching, guys. This is the CD175 tire change. Brake adjustment is as simple as the drums, as you saw. And you just tighten here to get more adjustment so that whenever the wheel is spinning and you go to press the brake, she stops. This is your adjustment for the chain slack, which is right over there. If I reach through here, you'll see it's got a little bit. We're going to be replacing the chain, the sprockets, primary and secondary, as you saw, because they're worn out, and you want to replace all those things together. That all being said, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about this little build or change in tires, leave them down below. I just use basic components for this tire change. That and that, as you can see, that's just like a normal bicycle because of the age of the bike, because that's what they're modeled after. So catch you in the next one. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and see you next time. Peace.